I want to learn how to recover from setbacks fast. How do you learn to quickly get back on your feet after something made you drop your habits or goals for a little while, getting sick for example? This seems to be my number one problem, making any kind of habit stick, especially during the early stage. As soon as a minor setback happens that's completely out of my control, it usually makes me give up the whole thing. I don't see many posts on how to build resilience in general, so I really want to learn how to not let the days where I wasn't able to keep up with my goals ruin my entire progress. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Wow, this post really hits home. What you're describing is something so many of us go through, but barely talk about. That feeling of losing momentum because of a sudden setback, like getting sick or life just throwing chaos your way. It's incredibly discouraging. You finally start building a habit, making progress, feeling good about yourself, and then boom, something out of your control knocks it all down. And the worst part? It's not just the setback itself, it's the mental spiral that follows. You miss a few days, and suddenly your brain starts whispering, well, I've ruined everything. Might as well give up. But here's something important, you haven't ruined anything. A setback doesn't delete your progress. It just temporarily paused it. That's all. You're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. Every time you restart, you're doing it with more awareness, more self-knowledge and more grit than before. The trick is to stop thinking in terms of perfect streaks. Streaks are fragile. One break and it feels like the whole thing is ruined. But resilience? That's where the real power is. Resilience says, I messed up. Life got in the way. But I'm back now. Even if you have to crawl back slowly, even if it feels small or messy, coming back at all is a huge win. You don't need to jump back in at full force. Just take one small step, one habit, one action. That's how momentum builds again. Quietly, patiently, gently. And here's the beautiful part, every time you bounce back, you're building something even stronger than discipline. You're building trust with yourself. You're telling yourself, even when life gets hard, I come back. That's a powerful message to live by. So don't beat yourself up. Don't measure your worth by how perfectly you stick to your routines. Instead, start noticing the moments when you return. Those are the ones that define you. You're not weak because you struggle. You're strong because you care enough to keep going. And if no one's told you lately, you're doing better than you think. Keep showing up. That's what matters.